Greetings, good morning, buenos dias, fine feathered friends on YouTube. This is the Daniel Wolfson channel, September 24th, 2022. At 5 in the morning, East Coast Standard Time. Now, I will give you a brief synopsis of YouTube based on what I have uncovered on Google. So, strangely enough, YouTube was launched on February 14th, 2005 by Steve Chen, Chad Hurley, Jawad Karim. 2005. And now at the year of 2022, we've seen something much the same as a launch into space. Just going so high, 2.5 billion monthly users, 1 billion hours of video each day. This is a big thing. People looking to create content, rarely for pay, although that does exist, and more often than not is part of a parent organization and stumping, fundraising, promotions, that kind of thing. You know, just a little bit of how you may call ancillary benefit to a bigger organization that provides more of a, a firm benefit, a firm treatment, something of that nature. But there's some really good stuff on YouTube. I like Mount Sinai did a cardiology video vlog. One of their medical schools. I don't know. I get those vlogs on my feed, and I'm just like, oh, look at this. And it was just interesting to see these two very elder statesmen of their field of medicine teaching a young team of residents, what to do, what to check, the old-fashioned way, bedside, and thought that was interesting. It was also a bit of a sad video, and that it, like my first vlog mentioned the word mortality, and these folks were facing that themselves as I am right now. I woke up at 11 p.m. after dozing off relatively early, and it's not a good thing. But I'm trying to make the most of it. I wrote a new mission operandum, modus operandum for my channel, and just trying to put out that content. Just keep on charging forward with that content. Keep going forward, never backward, always forward. We take that old idiom, 2 steps forward, 1 step behind, and just throw that shit out the window. We're going forward, boys and girls, going right on forward. So that is the way it is. How does one sleep-deprived individual expect to make any money on this racket? Again, this is just This is just a promotion for the greater Dan Wolfson, the one that draws light and strength from the holy power that feeds the flame of Dan Wolfson. Well, it is now September 24th, September 21st, I should say. My birthday, September 24th, coming up in about 3 days, is quite a day. On the continued theme of a common theme that runs throughout this YouTube verse, like universe, YouTube verse, is mortality and how having a vlog can affect lifespan, life quality, feelings of self-consciousness, feelings of confidence. That being said, I kind of live day to day, as when I was working, it was to some degree paycheck to paycheck. Now it's day to day. It's hour to hour. It's what am I going to do now? What am I going to do now? I go to a vocational rehabilitation program in the west of Boston city suburbs. And it's a great program. Love it very much. It's my home away from home. One kind of niggle that I have is that we still wear masks almost all times at the clubhouse. And it's just kind of like, it just kind of bothers me, because I think that seeing people smile, seeing their face, seeing them laugh, it helps in social communication. Reading that social cue of the face, of the mouth. Above the nose, no. Above the nose it's hard, but there are some relatively ill patients of Potter Place, and it will help them most likely live a longer life. They won't catch a flu, God forbid COVID-19 or bronchitis as quickly. So live and let live, Of course, that doesn't mean you can go unmasked into Potter Place and waltz around, but, with the mask, just keep on living, keep on trucking. I have friends at Potter Place that are sicker than myself, have trouble walking, use walker. And one friend in particular, we'll just call him Stefan. My friend Stefan uses a walker, an older man. And, sometimes his hands tremble and shake. Sometimes he stretches his face like as if there's a lot of pain that he's stretching out. And it's really hard to see. But I touch his hand. I touch his shoulder. His arm. And hope to make him push that 1 day more, that 2 days more. Because we've lost people in the last couple of years at my program, and as they've transitioned, they are memories now. And to those strong few that still come to the clubhouse, and also the new members, keep on coming, keep on trucking. It is very important to your health to be part of this community that we have at Potter Place that often requires a lot of hard work, a lot of discipline, whether the discipline is wearing a mask, not drinking or eating in areas that aren't the dining room. For me, it includes updating the menu board, emptying the dehumidifier from the basement, setting the tables, maybe making some coffee, helping make lunch, facilitating a writing group, attending the meetings, the unit meetings. It's a lot of work, but gotta put the work in. Life ain't free, as my dad would say. It's just not free. As Brother Ali would say, freedom ain't free. So, raise your pens, folks, and get to work. Write that story that is your dream, that is your reality, that is your misery. And keep it going. God bless, Godspeed, and may that great watermelon produce much juice. Cheers.